Good afternoon, students. I am Seshagir Rao and I teach physics. Then I am discussing yesterday's question paper, mains, second shift. Okay. Now, this is first question. A body takes 5 minutes to cool from 75 to 65. Find the temperature in the next 5 minutes. If the room temperature is 25 degrees centigrade. Okay. 75 to 65 in 5 minutes. Next 5 minutes, what is the temperature? Usually we can do such questions, okay, using Newton's laws of cooling. Okay. What is Newton's laws of cooling? Is K into theta minus theta naught. Theta naught is surrounding temperature, is minus d theta by dt. Okay. But in such questions where answers are given with wide gap, we need not integrate. Okay. Directly we can take theta, average value of initial and final temperatures, and theta naught is surrounding temperature. Okay. And surrounding temperature is 25 degrees centigrade, that is room temperature, that is what they have given. Okay. Minus d theta by dt, because temperature is decreasing, minus sign L. Okay. So, K is a constant. Then here 75 to 65 means what is average? It is 75 plus 65 by 2, that is 70 L. Okay. 70 minus 25. So, K into 25 is equal to minus d theta by dt. So, how much temperature is decreased from 75 to 65 is 10 degrees centigrade in 5 minutes. So, this is minus 10 degrees centigrade by 5 minutes. Okay. 5 minutes, that is what I will get. Okay. Now, next case, from find the temperature in next 5 minutes, means from 65 to final temperature. Okay. So, final temperature is, let us say, theta, 65 to it becomes theta, let us say. And what is average? 65 plus theta by 2. So, K into 65 plus theta by 2 minus theta naught, that is how much? 25. Okay. This is average is how much? 70 I have got. 70 minus surrounding temperature is 25. 70 minus 25 means how much you will get? 45 I think. Okay. So, this is 45 minus 25 is equal to d theta. What is d theta? It has become from 65 to theta. So, it is 65 minus theta by 5. Then divide both the equations and cross multiply, I will get theta. Okay. That is how we can do. But directly by seeing also I can tell answer. Actually, it is becoming 75 to 65 in 5 minutes. Next to 5 minutes, it should be less than 65. What are these choices? I am unable to understand. All of them they have given more than 65. Okay. So, directly answer is 57. Okay. So, actually, it has cooled from 75 to 65 in first 5 minutes. Then next 5 minutes, to cool by same 10 degrees centigrade, it will take more time as it is getting cooled. Okay. So, 65 to 55, it will take more than 5 minutes. Okay. So, in next 5 minutes, it won't cool to 55, it will be between 55 and 65. Okay. So, answer should be between 55 and 65, which is only 57. Okay. So, I can directly put that. Okay. Now, next question. The center of wheel rolling on a plane surface moves with velocity v naught. A particle on the rim of the wheel at same level as the center will move with velocity root x v naught. Find x. If a wheel is rolling, let us say when a wheel is rolling on ground, fixed surface, then center of mass has a velocity v naught and angular velocity is omega naught. Then v naught equal to r omega naught. Then what is velocity of any point? It is velocity because of translation plus velocity because of rotation. Because of translation, all the points will have same velocity, which is equal to velocity of center, including direction. Because of rotation, velocity of each point is r omega naught along the tangent. R omega naught is nothing but v naught. Okay. So, in general, if I consider any point here whose radius vector makes theta with vertical, what is its velocity? Center of mass, because of translation, it is v naught in this direction. Because of rotation, v naught in this direction. Okay. Then this angle is also theta. Then resultant is 2 V naught cos theta by 2 I'll get. 2 V naught cos theta by 2. Okay. So, this is velocity of any general point. Okay. Where theta is the angle radius vector makes with vertical. For example, if I want to find velocity of topmost point, theta is 0 issue. Some point here which is in contact with ground, theta is 180 degrees here. Okay. Somewhere here if I take a point where this angle is 60 degrees, then what is its velocity? Theta is 60, then V naught root 3 I will get. But what is asking? Velocity of a point which is in level with center of the circle, that is somewhere here. Means theta is 90 degrees here. Theta is 90, means cos 45 I will get. That is 1 by root 2. So, root 2 V naught I will get. Okay. Root 2 V naught. What is the direction of velocity? V naught in this direction and V naught in this direction. Resultant is bisecting the angle 45 degrees. Okay. Okay. Next question. A simple pendulum of length L naught can perform simple harmonic oscillations with a time period T naught. The length of the pendulum is decreased to L naught by 16, then the time period of oscillation will become. Okay. Now, time period of a simple pendulum is given by 2 pi root L by G. Okay. That is proportional to root of length of the pendulum. Okay. So, when length of the pendulum is decreased 16 times, it has become 16 times. Okay. Then time period should become 1/4. Time period is proportional to root of length of the pendulum. Okay. If others are constants, then if length decreases by 16 times, then time period decreases by root of 1 by 16. Decreases root 16 times, that is 1/4. So, time period becomes T naught by 4 I will get. Okay. Earlier T naught, now it should become T naught by 4. Okay. So, next question. A gun of mass 4 kg initially at rest fires a bullet of mass 4 gram with a speed of 50 meters per second as seen by an observer on ground. Okay. That means that is absolute velocity of the bullet. Find the impulse on the bullet and recoil speed of the gun. Okay. So, this is the gun. Now, this is gun, let us say, and bullet comes out. Bullet comes out with what velocity? 50 meters per second with respect to ground. Mass of the bullet is 4 gram. Okay. So, what is impulse of bullet? Impulse means momentum, change in momentum. Okay. So, what is momentum of the bullet? Is m into v, that is mass is 4 into 10 to the power of minus 3 kg into velocity is 50 meters per second. Okay. So, that is 200. So, momentum of the bullet once it comes out of the gun is how much? 200 into 10 to the power of minus 3, that is 0.2. Okay. kg meters per second. Okay. kg meters per second means momentum of the gun should also be same, 0.2 in opposite direction. Okay. Because momentum is comes out here, initial momentum is 0 of the system, final momentum should also be 0. So, if bullet comes out in this direction, gun should go back in opposite direction with same momentum. Okay. So, impulse of the bullet is 0.2 and recoil speed of the gun. What is speed of the gun? Its momentum is 0.2 and speed is momentum by mass. What is mass of the gun? 4 kg. So, 0.2 by 4. Okay. 0.2 by 4 we will get. Okay. That is 0.05. Okay. 0.2 by 4 is 0.05. So, answer is A. Okay. Next question. A line charge having a linear charge density of 3 into 10 to the power of minus 6 coulomb per meter is placed as shown in the figure. A dipole is placed on the x-axis as shown. Find the charge q if it is subjected to a force of 4 Newton. Now, due to a line charge, what is electric field at a distance r? Is given by lambda by 2 pi epsilon naught r. Okay. Lambda by 2 pi epsilon naught r. So, what is lambda they have given? Okay. Lambda is 3 into 10 to the power of minus 6. So, this is 3 into 10 to the power of minus 6 and into 2 by 2 I will do, then into 2 I will get, then denominator will get 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught is what? 9 into 10 to the power of 9 by r. Okay. R is This distance is 10 mm and that distance is 12 mm. Okay. So I will write in terms of r. Okay, r. Then what do you get here? Electric field. Electric field is 3 into 2, 6 into 9, 54, 54 into 10 cube by r. R is in millimeters. Okay, r. Okay, this is electric field, Newton per Coulomb. Then here, what is the force? If this is R1 and this is R2, what is force on positive charge? Electric field into Q, towards right, force. Okay, and what is force on negative charge? Is towards left, that is electric field into Q. So net force is F1 minus F2 I will get, and that force they have given. Okay, what is that force? Is 4 Newton. Okay, 4 Newton. So what is net force? 4 Newton is equal to electric field into electric field here into Q minus electric field here into Q. Okay, so 54 into 10 cube into Q if I take common. Okay, then what is electric field here? 1 by R1 and minus 1 by R2 I will get. Okay, 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2, that is 1 by 10 mm minus 1 by 12 mm. 1 by 10 mm, that is 10 into 10 to the power of minus 3 meters. Okay, so 10 to the power of 10 cube by 10 I will get minus 10 cube by 12. Okay, that is what it is. This is force. This force is equal to 4 Newton. Okay, from here you can find Q value. Okay, 10 cube we can take common, then 10 to the power of 6 you will get, then 10 to the power of 6 if I take it to RHS you will get 10 to the power of minus 6, then you will get in microcoulomb. Okay, so this 10 cube I am cancelling. So 1 by 10 minus 1 by 12 is how much? 12 minus 10, that is 2 by 120 I will get, 2 by 120. Okay, 2 cancels here 2 times and this is 27. So what is Q? 120 by 27 I will get. Okay, 120 by 27 means 3 into 40, 3 into 9. So 40 by 9 microcoulomb I will get. Okay, simplifications I am doing. Okay, just like that I am telling. Okay, you also should practice like that. Instead of writing number of steps, simplifications you can do in your brain only. Okay, next question. The angle of dip in a plane is delta prime and true dip in magnetic meridian is delta. Now magnetic meridian is a vertical plane passing through magnetic north and magnetic south. Okay, so let us say this is a vertical plane. Now this is a vertical plane, this is magnetic meridian. Okay, this is another vertical plane which makes an angle phi with magnetic meridian. Then what is dip in magnetic meridian? Let us say this is plane 1, this is plane 2. Okay, so what is dip in magnetic meridian? It is angle the magnetic field makes with horizontal component of magnetic field. Okay, that is delta. Okay, delta. So what is tan delta? Is nothing but Bv by Bh, the vertical component of magnetic field by horizontal component, Bv by Bh. Okay, this is in magnetic meridian. Okay, in this plane Bv will be same, but Bh will have a component in this direction. Bh is in this direction, horizontal component of Earth's magnetic field. What is its component in this direction? Is Bh cos phi. Cos phi, where phi is the angle between these two planes 1 and 2. Okay, so what is magnetic dip in this plane? Delta prime. That is tan delta prime is equal to vertical component of magnetic field by horizontal component of magnetic field in this plane, which is nothing but Bh cos phi. Okay, so this is nothing but Bv by Bh cos phi. Okay, if I divide these two equations, what is tan delta by tan delta prime is equal to cos phi L. Okay, and if phi is not equal to 0, then tan delta is greater than or equal to tan delta prime. Phi is equal to 0, it will be equal, otherwise it will be less. Okay, so delta should be tan delta is equal to tan delta prime into cos phi. Okay, okay. So delta is less than delta prime. Okay, what happens is here, once you take any other plane, the horizontal component will become lesser. So the resultant magnetic field should make more angle with horizontal component. Vertical component do not change, but horizontal component become lesser. So resultant should bend towards vertical. The angle of dip becomes more in any other plane. Okay, So, delta prime is greater than delta, that is what it is. Next question. Find the ratio of de Broglie wavelength of an electron and a proton having same kinetic energy, given that the mass of electron is me and proton is mp. Okay. What is de Broglie wavelength? De Broglie wavelength is given by h by p. Okay. But what is p? Momentum. Momentum is root 2 km. Okay. P square by 2m is kinetic energy, where k is kinetic energy. And what is momentum? Root 2 km. So, lambda is h by root 2 km. Okay. So, if kinetic energy is same for two particles, de Broglie wavelength is inversely proportional to root m. De Broglie wavelength is inversely proportional to root m. Okay. So, de Broglie wavelength of electron and proton is in what ratio? It is root of proton mass by electron mass. Okay. So, answer is C. Inversely proportional to root m. Okay. So, root of proton mass by electron mass. Okay. Next question. A TV transmitter has range of 1500 kilometers. What is the approximate height of the TV transmission tower? Now, this is Earth, radius of Earth is r and height of the TV transmission tower is h. Then what is the distance it covers? Is given by root 2 RH. Root 2 RH. Okay. That is range. The distance the signal from the TV transmitter covers. That is called range. That is root 2 RHL. R is radius of Earth. That is 1500 kilometers they have given. Okay. 1500 kilometers. Okay. From here, h value you should find. And radius of Earth we know is 6400 kilometers. So, if I square on both sides, what do you get? 2 into 6400 kilometers into h is equal to 1500 into 1500. Okay. That is what it is. So, h value you can find approximately what do you get? This cancels. Okay. So, 15 into 15, 225. 225 into 100 by 128. Okay. So, approximately how much you will get you can find. Okay. 225 into 100 by 128. 100 means here 4 into 16, 4 into 25. Okay. So, 25 by 32 into 225. Okay. So, 225 by 32 means approximately how much? 225 by 32 means around 7 I will get. 210 plus 14, 224. Okay. 7 into 25. So, 175 I will get. Okay. So, 175 approximately. So, A will get. Okay. So, calculations you should do faster like that. Okay. Next question. A semi ring has mass m and radius r as shown in the figure. The center of mass of the semi ring lies on y axis at a distance of xr by pi. Now, this is a direct question. Now, if a wire is bent in the form of arc of a circle of radius r and this is the line of symmetry, what is the total angle it subtends at the center? Is 2 theta naught. 2 theta naught. Then this is center of the arc of a circle and the center of mass is here. Okay. So, what is OC? It is given by r sin theta naught by theta naught. Okay. If a uniform wire is bent in the form of arc of a circle, then what is distance of center of mass from center of the arc? Is r sin theta naught by theta naught along the line of symmetry. In this case, what is the total angle it subtends? 2 theta naught. If it is a semicircular wire, what is 2 theta naught? Pi. So, theta naught is pi by 2. So, theta naught is pi by 2 you put here, and sin pi by 2 is 1, then here pi by 2. So, 2r by pi you will get. 2r by pi means x is equal to 2. Okay. X is equal to 2. So, what is the answer? B. Okay. Next, if an AC source is connected to a capacitor in series, then which of the graphs relating current and EMF is correct? Now, this is theory question. Okay. Capacitor, only capacitor is there, then current leads EMF by pi by 2 radian. Okay. So, current leads EMF by pi by 2 radian. So, graph is A. If it is inductive, EMF potential leads current by pi by 2 radian. If it is purely resistive circuit, both of them are in phase. Okay. So, answer is A in this case because it is capacitive circuit. Now this question, find the projection of A bar on B bar given A bar equal to I bar plus J bar and B bar equal to I bar plus J bar plus K bar. Okay. So what is projection of one vector onto other vector? What is projection of A bar on B bar is A cos theta. Okay. It is A cos theta. This is nothing but A bar dot B bar by mod B bar. Okay. What is A bar dot B bar? 1 into 1 plus 1 into 1, that is 2 by mod B bar is root 3, that is all. Okay. That is 2 by root 3 I get. That is projection of A bar onto B bar. Okay. Next, a ray of light is incident on a prism at an angle of incidence 45 degrees and ray is undergoing minimum deviation such that the angle of deviation is 30 degrees. If it is minimum deviation, what is the angle of incidence? If it is minimum deviation, if angle of incidence is I, if it is isosceles prism, ray goes parallel to base, then I equal to E. I equal to E, angle of emergence, and angle of prism is A, then what is deviation? Is I plus E minus A. But I and E are same, and R1 equal to R2 for minimum deviation. What is angle of incidence they have given? 45 degrees. So E is also 45. So 90 minus A I will get this. 90 minus A. But what is deviation? 30 degrees. So what is A? 60 degrees. Okay. So A is 60 degrees. Next question. If a ring and a solid cylinder of same mass and radius are released from the top of an inclined plane, if the time taken by ring to come down is T1 and the time taken by cylinder is T2, while both perform pure rolling, then choose the correct option. Now, when any body is rolling down an inclined plane, a spherically symmetric body is rolling down an inclined plane, what is its acceleration? Is given by g sin theta by 1 plus gamma. 1 plus gamma. What is gamma? Moment of inertia about an axis passing through center of mass, about axis of the body. Okay. It is gamma m r square. M is mass of the body, r is radius. Okay. Then acceleration is given by g sin theta by 1 plus gamma if it is pure rolling. Okay. So, for a ring, gamma is 1. What is moment of inertia? M r square. So, gamma is 1. For a cylinder, solid cylinder, gamma is half. Okay. So, less is gamma, more is the acceleration. Less is gamma, more is the acceleration. So, time will be less. So, for solid cylinder, gamma is lesser when compared to ring. So, solid cylinder will have more acceleration. So, it will take less time. Okay. So, solid cylinder will take less time. So, T2 is less than T1 I will get. Okay. Or T1 is greater than T2. Answer is A. Okay. This you can remember when it is rolling. Okay. Theta is angle of inclination. Now, identify the correct statement. Ferromagnetic converts to paramagnetic on heating. That is correct. Once temperature increases, ferromagnetic material becomes paramagnetic, and the temperature at which it becomes paramagnetic is called Curie temperature. Okay. That is correct, statement 1. Statement 2, domains of ferromagnetic materials increase on heating. That is wrong. Okay. Once you heat it, disorderliness increases. So, domain size should decrease. Okay. They do not increase. Okay. So, that is wrong. Statement 1 is correct, statement 2 is wrong. Next question. If a particle is performing SHM such that x is equal to a sin omega t plus b cos omega t, then the equation of SHM can also be represented as x is equal to c sin omega t plus phi, then c and phi are x is equal to a sin omega t plus b cos omega t. Then how can you write this? You should divide this with root of a square plus b square and multiply with root of a square plus b square. So, this can be written as root of a square plus b square into sin omega t plus phi. Okay. Then what is this? Is sin omega t cos phi, cos omega t sin phi I will get. Okay. So, what is cos phi? Is a by root of a square plus b square. You are multiplying and dividing with root of a square plus b square here. Okay. So, cos phi is a by sin omega t cos phi plus cos omega t sin phi. What is sin phi? Is b by root of a square plus b square. Okay. What is tan phi? B by A. So, tan phi is B by A. So, tan inverse B by A and A is root of A square plus B square L. Okay. So, that is all I think. So, I hope all of you understood. Okay. And in exam, question paper is easy only, but we should do in lesser time. That will be helpful. Okay. Because if other subjects are lengthy, we can use this time in other subjects. Okay. So, not only doing correct is important, doing it faster also is important. Okay. All the best for your future exams.